Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Daniel. Today, I will present Google Purpose Strategy using Business Purpose Canvas, covering purpose, value chain, SDGs, KPIs, and conclusion. First, let me explain about the Google. Google is one of the most influential company in the world. It handles more than 8.5 billion searches every day. YouTube research over 2.5 billion monthly users. Google Cloud provides the digital function to government and companies around the world. At the same time, it has been the carbon neutral since 2007 and target 100% carbon-free energy by 2030. This balance of the scale and responsibility makes strong example for purpose strategy of Google. Now let's move to Google purpose statement. Google purpose is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. This statement is very powerful because it is simple, timeless, and measurable. It does not describe only one product, but also philosophy. For example, it connects to searching, YouTube, cloud, and even AI. It shows that Google is not only a technology company, but also leader of the knowledge for society. In short, Google purpose is about empowering people everywhere by giving them access to reliable and useful information. Next, I will explain the shared value that connect to individual and business stakeholder. For individual values such as curiosity, inclusivity, impact, and innovation are essential. These guide how employees explore new ideas, grow, and contribute to Google's purpose. For the business, Google focus on creating helpful and accessible products, expanding information possibilities, and applying AI to address social challenges. Continued innovation is at the heart of this mission. Finally, for stakeholder, trust and privacy, accessibility, equal opportunity, transparency, and sustainability are key values. These ensure that the Google maintains strong and positive relationship with customer, partner, and society. These values build a foundation that align employees, the company, and society with Google's overall purpose. Here we can see Google value chain, which show how the company create and deliver value. It starts with core service such as searching, YouTube, and Google Maps. These are foundation of service that attract to billions of users every day. From there, Google's main revenue comes from the advertising, especially through AdSense, AdWords, and YouTube ads. Advertising represents more than 80% of the Google's total revenue. Next, Google invests in cloud and AI, including Google Cloud Platform and Gemini, which support businesses, education, and innovation across industry. The company also developed hardware such as Android, Pixel device, and Nest, which connects to user directly Google's ecosystem. Finally, Google emphasized the sustainability using renewable energy since 2017, using and aiming for full carbon neutral by 2030. This value chain shows how Google integrates service, revenue, innovation, hardware, and sustainability into one system of shared growth. Google ecosystem depends on strong partnership. First, content creator on YouTube and app developer for Android provide the content and apps that keep users engaged. Second, advertisers and businesses are essential because they invest in Google Ads and AdSense, which drive most of the company's revenue. Third, device manufacturers such as Samsung and LG make hardware that expand Google reach through Android. In addition, Google collaborates with research institutions and universities to advance AI and cloud innovation. Finally, Google works with the NGO and government to promote sustainability, education, and equal access to digital technology. This partner enables Google to scale its service, strengthen its business model, and achieve global impact. This is the SDGs mapping. One of the most important aspects of Google purpose is its alignment with the SDGs goal. First, SDGs quality education. Google provides free access to knowledge through YouTube Learning and Google Classroom. This platform supports the millions of the students around the world. In addition, the Google Digital Skill Training Program has helped over 20 million people gain essential skills for the modern workforce. Second, the SDG 9, Industry Innovation and Infrastructure. Google continues to expand innovation through AI and cloud computing. For example, Google Cloud enables startups and enterprises to scale globally, while undersea internet cable improve connectivity in developing regions. This is the strength for both industry and the infrastructure. Finally, SDGs 30, Climate Action. Google has operated on 100% renewable energy since 2017 and set a goal of the achieve full carbon-free operation by 2030. Moreover, Google applies AI to climate-reaching research, helping scientists predict environmental change in the find solution. These three SDGs show how Google integrates education, innovation, and sustainability in business purpose, creating value not only for company but also for society and the planet. Google is strongly shaped by global trends. First, digital education and remote work. More people depend on tools like Google Classroom and Workspace. Second, data privacy and regulation. With AI growth, trust and transparency are essential. Third, climate and sustainability. Google already operates on 100% renewable energy and targets carbon-free operation by 2030. Finally, AI acceleration. Gemini AI leads to innovation but raises ethical debates. By addressing these trends, Google remains competitive and responsible. Google set clear KPIs toward 2030. In education, train 25 million people in digital skills by 2025 and expand classroom globally. In business, sustain double-digit growth in Google Cloud and scale Gemini AI adoption. In sustainability, reach about 50 to 60% carbon-free operation by 2025, moving to 100% by 2030. In culture, continue publishing AI transparency reports and improve diversity hiring. These KPIs show balance between growth, innovation, and responsibility. Google Culture empowers employees. It encourages innovation, for example, with the 20% rule that created Gmail. It values diversity and inclusion, hiring from underrepresented groups. It offers flexible hybrid work and strong benefits. And it promotes continuous learning, including AI ethics training. This culture enables employees to thrive while supporting Google's purpose. Google relies on both partnership and the responsible supply chain. It works with Samsung and chip supplier for Android device, and with YouTube creator and app developer for contents. It partners with research institutions, government, and NGO on AI sustainability and digital access. It also commits to responsible sourcing and fair labor standards. This partnership allows Google to scale its impact globally. In conclusion, Google purpose organizes the world's information drives not only its business model but also its impact on education, innovation, and climate action. With clear KPIs and culture value towards 2030, Google shows how a technology leader can shape a sustainable and inclusive future. Thank you for listening. This is the reference list. Thank you.